when one or two players are playing bad, the other two players always pick up for them and drop even more numbers. And it's just very, as you can see, Penguin they're getting a nice piece of his own. But like I was saying, if one or two players is playing not as good, the other two players always clutch up and just carry them along. And I think that's what you need in a squad. If one or two players just having just a bad start or a bad game, then you really got to see the other two players pick it up.
Yeah, but really, you know, I don't know. Like, it's obviously really good when it happens, but can people really just have a terrible game? I mean, I'm sure these teams want people that are just consistent. Like, I mean, with the likes of TJ there, I mean, like 6 and 14. I mean, that's not good enough, really. And I mean, he's been doing well enough today, but yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't one of his best days. I mean, today he's been playing better, but would you think he should look almost to picking up someone else there for that role?
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, we all have our bad games, but I mean, Syracuse, he's just, I don't know, I guess he's doing his best. It's just, he's using Gung Ho. I saw him using that yesterday too. I mean, I don't know if it's just not working for him or it used to work for him. He's just having just a bad day or two. But I mean, look at Semtex though. He's having a great day so far. Going to be 13 and 8 to start this one off. Really, also picking himself back up. It's going to be 16 and 13. He's going to be on a 3 kills now. Unfortunately, going to be taken down. But Penguin also having a great game of his own. But I think momentum is definitely a huge impact in Call of Duty. As I think whoever's going to get this next flag will definitely go on and take the game.
I've been watching some of TJ just there, and I think the reason he's playing playing bad now is he seems to keep getting these really terrible lag switches. I mean, like lag spikes, and it's just huge. Like, I mean, it's like he's running all of a sudden, and all of a sudden he's stopped, and he just gets picked off straight up. And I mean, could that be that?
Exactly.
That is more than likely a factor to the game. I mean,
yeah, that's definitely got to be a factor when you're lagging around. You can't really do much. But I mean, saying that, it's just going to be flag pull now for Penguin. The main AR player going to be pulling flag, which is a bit weird, but anyone upstairs is going to be able to take it, so they're going to be watching cuts here. Yeah, this is going to be a cap for Penguin. Oh no, Smiley with a huge kill. Can he get this return? He won't be able to, and yeah, like I said, this should be a cap for Shifty here. That's taking... yeah, again, sorry, everything was just so fast. Okay. Now Semtex going to be pushing around, he's going to get 2, he's going to try and slay around in the base here, going to be pulling the flag. Semtex turning on Shifty. How is Semtex still alive? Okay.
I don't even know. Let's jump on board with him actually. I mean, we haven't been looking at him much this game, and yeah, I mean, he's dropping big numbers again. Not quite as big, but I mean, he's still going big. He's almost dropping his 20 here now. 1 kill off his 20, and he's on a 5 gun streak as well.
But yeah, in case you didn't see there, Invictus with a very impressive counter cap. I think it was Sirius to get that one, as that's going to be 2 players now down for compact. Semtex going to be sitting in spawn, not really doing much. We're going to jump off board with him for a second, see what Reedy can do. He's going to be pushing back through lobby. His teammates are going to be coming out to support him. He is going to see one. That is going to be Smiler. Huge play for Smiler there. It's going to be 3 dead now for compact. I'm thinking about making a pull here, as he's going to be last alive here. He's going to be choking shots. And he's choking,
man.
Choking shots there.
That's really not good enough. He has stepped up quite a bit. I mean, he's got a few more kills. At least he's in the 10s now. But like, I mean, really, him and Shifty. I mean, Shifty, I was really expecting a lot more from Shifty as well today. I mean, he's not dropping as big as he was yesterday. I mean, yesterday he was consistent every game. I mean, I don't know, maybe it was wrong call.
And saying that though, Shifty going to be turning on Swish. Fortunately, taken out by Semtex. Good trade there, but as you were saying, Shifty though, not having his best days today. He was the MVP in yesterday's show match. He's not really turning up yet though, so we just need to see him just try and get the momentum going in his favor. But in case you didn't realize, Invictus is going to be striking back. They did go down by a flag cap. They're going to get 2 now, and they're going to be in the lead 3-2 with a minute and 45 seconds to go.
Yeah, and as well as Shifty not playing at his best, neither is Swish, and these were 2 of the best players of yesterday's games. And both players playing very slow. Swish has got some clutch kills, but I mean...
I can definitely agree there. That
his slaying department is kind of gone downhill.
Yeah, I can agree. I mean, undoubtedly the best 2 players on each squad of yesterday just not clutching up today. But I think we see Reedy here. He's playing phenomenal today. As although you saw him in the last S&D though, he didn't really play as good as we expected him to. But nonetheless, he's going to be 22 and 23 here. Great plays for his squad. There's going to be 3 down for combat here. Flag's going to be in the hand of Switch. And yeah, it's going to be a cast of Snake. Going to be 4-2 to Invictus, and I think it's going to be all the over for compact here.
Yeah, I mean, but Captain Flag is a very different game mode. I mean, things can change very, very quick, but I think really if this combat squad want to get in this game, they're going to need Cap like right now.
Exactly.
Just to be able to get anything on this really.
And in this game of 5, or in this best of 5, this is going to be game 4 here, and Invictus are up 2-1. So I mean, I think it's going to be all but over here for Compact, as it is going to be a 3-1 victory for Invictus, and yet it's going to be impossible now, as Invictus Smile is just going to be rubbing salt in the injuries here, salt in the wounds. It's going to be 5-2 now with 10 seconds left, and now they're just going to be playing for numbers here, just playing for pride.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much game over. I mean,
look at Penguin.
Yesterday,
lining the bodies of the other players, just letting them know. And yeah, what were you going to say there?
What team won yesterday? Who were the winning team yesterday?
Yeah, it was Compact, the one yesterday in the game 5. So Invictus,
so you know what this could mean. This could mean they won of the 3 games.
Yeah, they could have won later. But I mean, as like I said, a game 5 yesterday though. Game 5 yesterday. It's going to be Invictus though, taking this one 3-1. Definitely a more convincing victory from them. Great plays all around. You can see Smiler with 23 kills, Semtex with 20. Semtex definitely going to be one of the standout players that we're going to be thinking about here. He wasn't a 3-bar too, so definitely clutching up for his squad. But Semtex and Reedy definitely the standout players in that game. But unfortunately, it's going to be Invictus taking that game by a huge deficit of 5-2.
Yeah, so let's talk about who we want to vote as our MVP.
I mean, there's only going to be 2 players in mind.
There's Reedy, I feel, and Semtex.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really see much of Semtex for the first 2 games for the S&D and the hardpoint, but as we went into the Biolab uplink, we saw him just switch to the MLE, and he got like 36 kills, and I mean, he's just making absolutely huge plays for a squad. But then you look at Reedy though in the first game, what was it, like 36 kills with it, like 13 captures too. So I mean,
no, 45 kills.
Or 45 kills. Jesus, I mean,
45.
Yeah.
I mean, that can't go unheard of. I mean, that is huge. And I dropped in a 50 bomb in the game. Like that is very impressive stuff.
Yeah, with his 13 captures too. I mean, it's not like he was just going around kill whoring. He was getting also the captures, playing the objective role for his squad too. But who do you think you're going to vote for here for this MVP? I think it's just going to be between them 2 players, because I didn't really see any other standout players.
We've got to look at it though. I mean, Reedy had a really good first game and a really good last game, but he's on the losing squad. I mean, does that mean in those middle 2 games, did he not do enough for that team? Like, I mean, yeah, that's all I can really feel here. I mean, that team mustn't have played as well. Like, they won one and then they lost the last game, but he still had a good game last game. In that S&D, I mean, he finished 8 and 9. Like, I mean, it's good, but he was 1 and 5. Like, which is an impressive score to finish 8 and 9. But I mean, it really isn't good enough if his team really wants to win. I mean, I personally feel I'm gonna have to give it to Semtex.
Yeah, I mean, Semtex definitely clutched up when he needed to. Went absolutely huge in that Biolab, or in the Biolab uplink, and again in that CTF retreat. Definitely clutched up for a squad when they needed it, and definitely carried his team to victory there. Although saying that though, the Invictus squad did play very well as a team here, getting one back in Compact as they did win yesterday. So they are going to take this rematch, and I think it was very good plays from Invictus. And so is our MVP? It's going to be Semtex. So yeah, great plays.
Yeah, I think Semtex. So yeah, I mean, let us know on Twitter. I mean, you have our Twitter, I'm presuming, our Raids Twitter. So let us know on Twitter, what do you think? Because if you want to get involved as well, I mean, it's always some way to get involved. And just a big thanks to Raid for hosting this match for the guys today and letting us cast for it. And yeah, Jack, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, just for you guys that don't know, just tuning into the stream now, Raid Tourney's Twitter is going to be at Raid, just at Raid Tourneys. So yeah, they were the ones that hosted this. Huge shout out to them. And for both of us, the casters, if you do want to know our Twitters, if you want to just send us any tweets saying if we can improve on anything about the games. My Twitter is going to be at JXCKEU, no space or anything. And Blue, you can tell them yours.
Mine is Blue and the Foo, and like it's Blue Foo with 2 U's at the end of the Foo. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no spaces in that either. So yeah, let us know what you think. And Jack, you can sign us out here.
Okay, so thanks guys for tuning in tonight. It's going to be the it was the rematch of the showdown between Invictus and Compact Blue. So again, it was great matches for both of them. Unfortunately, it's going to be 3-1 in favor of Invictus. They came out large as unfortunate commiserations to Compact. But again, thank you for joining in. We see you the next time. Hopefully, there will be a game 3 of this final rematch just to see which squad will take it. And we see you guys later. Thanks for joining in. Good night.
Goodbye.